What's up, all you beautiful people? So I hope everyone here is having a great day today, and today we're actually going to be discussing something that I really want to get into and something that I hope to get into more on this channel, which is the latest in medical advances. So let's get into this one. So there is apparently an algorithm that was created that uses routine eye scans to identify heart attacks. So this is something that baffled me when I first saw it, right? Because think about all of the potential, like the benefits of something like this. It means that you have to just go in for an eye exam, and the ophthalmologist is going to be linked to your cardiologist, and suddenly they can just communicate with each other, and bam, suddenly you know if you're at risk of a heart attack. And the accuracy is actually really high, so it's 70% to 80%, and it's something that is probably game-changing due to how just think for a second how far artificial intelligence has come, right? So artificial intelligence, you just take eye scans during a routine visit to an optician, you know, like an eye clinic, something like that, and then suddenly you have like all these results, and doctors have recognized that changes to tiny blood vessels in the retina are indicators of broader vascular diseases. So that includes the heart problems. But just the thought of it overall is huge. So basically the story behind this is that it was done in the University of Leeds, right? And they did deep learning techniques on this AI system. And basically the AI system was set to automatically read retinal scans and identify those people who basically were likely to have heart attacks, right? So after it learned these patterns and the people who were likely to have heart attacks, it started implementing them and started looking for specific little things. And over time, it was able to be more calibrated. And now you end up with what we have. So it's funny because you look at how this has been advancing in research, and you have people coming out saying things like cardiovascular diseases, including heart attacks, are the leading cause of death. So this is something that has benefits, but not just I guess for some of you might describe it as first world countries, but also second, third world countries, just anyone, because we're all human. And honestly, the impact that this will have is something revolutionary, right? So you're going to be saving a lot more money in the sense that it's going to be a lot more direct, right? You're not going to have to do all these different exams. You're just going to go straight to the point, and that's what you're going to be getting. And you're going to know if it'll track early signs of heart disease. So I guess a great way to think about it is just think of it like in this example. Say there's a kid, right? Little Jimmy. Let's call him Little Jimmy for now. And say little Jimmy is he's going in for his eye exam. You know, heart disease is something that is common in his family. Both of his parents have heart disease. And little Jimmy goes into the clinic and he gets checked for his eye exams. And this is already with this AI system. So they use this special AI system while he's already there. He's like, do you want to get it checked? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and get it checked. And bam, suddenly the next thing you know, they realize that he is actually at risk for a heart attack. Now, I'm not sure how accurate this example is, because honestly, the age, if that's a factor in it, it hasn't really been stated in this article, and I will link the article down in the description, so be sure to go ahead and check that out. But it's something where you just find out, and earlier prognosis helps doctors treat this, right? So obviously to prevent the heart attack, because that's the last thing you want to have to happen. And I think that through this AI system, it's gonna save a lot of lives, and it's something that I'm really excited for it to see how it advances and how it progresses. Because think about it, if you can save even one person based off this eye exam, that's one person that would not have been saved if it weren't for this system. So I think that this can only go bigger. Very exciting, and hopefully I'll keep updated on how this develops. But as it stems right now, the AI is still in this deep learning phase. It's still trying to perfect it. It's already very accurate, but they're still trying to go ahead and make it even better. So I hope to keep you guys updated on it. If you really enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, share it around if you want. If you didn't like it, or if you don't want to do any of those, that's perfectly fine by me. As long as I'm entertaining you guys and informing you guys and keeping you guys up to date with the latest news in the scientific world, that's honestly what matters. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.